Hi there, in this edit video in ArcGIS Pro I'm just going to show you the sort of difference between edit vertices and reshape. There's a big difference between the two. So if I select this object, you can see it's one big polygon. Okay, so I want to make some changes to this. So what you can do is on the select tool, just select it, and if you wanted to do some very minor updates, you can click on edit vertices. So this will draw little vertex that's been sort of digitized along the edge of the shape. So I can very intricately edit this object. So you can go like this forever. You see how it then fills with green. You see the polygon symbol pattern. So that is it. That is more or less the key part of that. If I do have one selected like that, I can press the delete key as well and get rid of vertices. So there's a few other things with that, and I'll look a bit more about into that sort of editing again in another video. But that's the key sort of part of how of using the edit vertex tool. And I'll just close that and then press discard and get rid of the changes. Now the reshape tool is actually quite an interesting one, because what you can do there is say, well, what I'd like to do is to kind of very easily, or easier than editing all those vertices, kind of reshape to the to match some other information from the map. So what I mean by that is, you see how we've got this is the actual, if I turn off that layer, you can see this is the reservoir. You see that's the edge of the reservoir there, so that's the blue. What I'd like to do is, with the SSI, is really tuck that in to the edge of the reservoir, but I don't want to be dragging vertices around. It would take forever. So what you use is reshape. So you click on reshape, and you can, again, like before with the split polygon tool, when we were splitting the polygon, it defaults this line to sketch a line. So what you sketch will be carved out. So I click, following the line. I'm being not too accurate here, but the point is I want to do it relatively quick. That's the point of the tool. And then let's do that, and then release here. Now watch what happens when I double click. You see how it's carved the edge of the boundary. It's now sort of dug into that bit around the edge of the reservoir. So quite sort of handy, really. It's a pretty nifty tool. Let's go to the top here. I'll do another little demonstration. Let's say on this, let's do reshape again. I'll just click on the shape. If you keep open this modify features window, it'll tell you, you've just completed a reshape, and you can reselect the tool and stuff. So it's useful to get that open, I find. I'm going to carve up this top bit, because those two fields are now no longer, for whatever reason, part of the SSI. Fine. Let's do it. Again, you'd probably digitize a bit better than me, but and there you go. I've carved off the edge. So, and that's it. I hope you find that useful. Thank you.